Welcome back. I'm playing Warhammer Mark of Chaos, and we are playing on the hard difficulty, and I think our forces are about to merge up here, so let's see what we can do and what we have to kill. Whilst Aurelian and her allies hold the walls of Stelstead against the forces of the Blood God Ven, Kessel and his soldiers have advanced to break the siege and destroy the armies of Chaos. Fight. Maybe I should keep this. Do two of those guys. Take you. Actually, let's put you back. Take you instead. And I'll take you. Take these guys. Take these guys. Oh, I need more range. So let's take you guys and you guys. And let's equip our guys. Get you those, get you that. Get you this. Oh, she needs the amulet. So, we're short a ring. And an offhand, but I don't think I have anything. Forged of iron, flesh, and demon, the hell cannon of the Chaos Doors are devastating and demoralizing machines of war.
The Lord of Life knows all things.
Right. So let's do this.
I will lead my men to victory. There is bloody work to be done this day.
2.
With the gift of life comes the curse of death.
The Emperor rewards the bravest.
We'll hunt down the scum with ease.
3,
Death to the foe!
4, and 5.
I have
3,
the power of the rocks and the rivers
4,
and the skies.
5. Alright.
Never again shall chaos topple the greatest of Ulthuan.
The Phoenix King commands and we obey.
6.
Keep your spear points high.
Never again shall chaos topple the
7,
greatest of Ulthuan.
8.
As you wish, Commander.
The quest is not as it first seemed.
Courage and faith! We will triumph over this evil!
I shall tread as fate guides me. Fear not these evil creatures. Many generations ago, Anarion the Defender turned back a tide of these unclean monstrosities. Did he not best 4 of the greatest demons ever to darken the world? Let your courage shine like your spear tips.
While one foe draws breath.
Steelstand shall not be our grave. We cannot die here. We must break out. All hope is lost. Follow me to safety.
I have the power of the rocks and the rivers and the skies.
The army of the Emperor is under attack. There shall be no retreat.
Righteous wrath!
The wind of Gyran grants us all life.
The gods have
The foe
granted
have
this
been
day
spotted.
to earn our glory.
Let us loose, my lord. Bravo!
A great sacrifice
Fight
has
for
been
the
made for
Empire!
victory.
The clouds gather where I pass.
I will survey the battle from a new position.
We'll scout that area for you, General.
The foe have been spotted.
Blood will be spilled.
The Emperor rewards the bravest.
The thorn and briar answer to my call. My power flows within all living things.
The army of the Emperor is under
Steady
attack.
your aim and give it to them!
The might of Sigmar
Blood
has
will be
crushed the
spilled.
foe.
Quality from Nuln. A fine shot!
I must change my position.
The Jade College has sent me to aid you. The wind shall be my guide. The winds of
Might of
Gyran
Sigmar
can heal
has
the
crushed the
bloodiest wound.
foe.
Fight for the Empire!
Noble blood will show its worth.
The foe is attempting to breach your defenses.
Ready, lads? Heave! Bring them down now!
That does not help life grow.
Your loyal servants. We'll
army
scout that
of the
area for
Emperor
you,
is
General.
under-
Lady Aurelian, the walls have been breached. We must stand ready for the next attack.
Crush the foe.
There will be no respite while one foe draws breath.
Righteous wrath! Let us loose, my lord.
I shall be where the
The
fighting
foe is
is
attempting
thickest.
to breach your defenses.
Ready for firing.
The might of
Gear!
Sigmar has crushed the foe.
I will
The
survey
foe
the
have been
battle from a new
spotted.
position.
Ah,
Go
shit.
forth! At the canter!
We shall rout the scum from the field.
The winds of Gyran can heal the bloodiest wound.
Blast them apart!
The foe
Shit.
is attempting to breach your
At the
defenses.
canter! Setting off, my lord.
We shall rout the scum from the field.
The army of the Emperor is under attack. The
Noble
might
blood
of
will show
Sigmar
its
has
worth.
crushed the foe.
Fire! Advance at pace. Time to
The
earn
foe
our
have been
spurs.
spotted.
We shall rout the scum from the field.
Primed and ready.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Win the battle. I must change my position.
With lance and shield. We'll hunt down this scum of these.
Oh, I just blew up myself with my own cannon.
Just let us show
The
you
might
what we
of
can do.
Sigmar has crushed the
At
foe.
the gallop!
The foe have been spotted.
We shall make our stand.
For the Empire!
Ready for firing.
Fight for the Empire! I shall be where the fighting is thickest. Our orders are clear. Victory is assured. Defeat is impossible!
It's about time we got moving. All loaded.
Keep time! There is little to be done from here.
Fire on the move!
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
Come on, let's be at them! Ready for firing. Fury of Gnome! We shall be the terror of the foe.
To protect the land! The might of Sigmar has crushed the
Let's
foe.
hope for good sport today.
Fight these creatures! For the
Our advance must continue. We shall make our stand.
Noble blood will show its worth. A bracing day for a battle, General.
Victory is assured.
There is no path unknown to me.
protect the land!
Just let us show you. Ride them down! A swift steed and a steady aim. Last
The
one
might
there
of
buys the
Sigmar
drinks!
has crushed the foe. History shall tell of the great feats of the Empire's heroes.
Give the word, my lord.
The sky itself is my ally.
Drive back the chaos.
We shall
Praise
rout the
Sigmar!
scum from the
Victory is
field.
yours!
I don't know, I feel like I could have done better. It wasn't terrible. It wasn't great. Shouldn't have taken some of those hits. Was Stysdale now safe once again, the weary
Congratulations
defenders.
on your victories. Now I come with news and orders from the Emperor himself. Teclis, the Elven Loremaster, believes the next threat will be arriving in the east, in the foothills of the World's Edge Mountains. I can't find Gruber and his army at the moment, so you will have to do.
I'm so glad you turned to me in your need.
Don't act like a child. It's a matter of quantity, not quality. Gruber's army is bigger than yours. Be that as it may, you are here and he is not. You must march east with all haste and counter whatever comes south with the forces and wit you have. Is that understood?
And if I see the Count and he gives me different orders?
The Emperor has commanded you. Do not fail him.
Greetings, Prince Kalanos. May I present Captain Stefan von Kessel of the Emperor's armies?
I offer the thanks of our people to you. As allies, we shall crush this menace.
Yes, I'm sure we will. You must march north into the lands called Kislev. Marauders attacked one of our fleets, and some ships were sunk. Our enemy has longships from Norska to carry him along the coast. They must be hunted down. You and your army will guard the flank of my army while we march to meet the foe.
I march north. My orders are to march to the east, Prince Kalanos. We hope that you might assist us. Your own lawmaster, Teclis, assures the Emperor that a great army is gathering in the foothills.
Teclis does not command this host, I do. It is vital that we go north, with or without your assistance.
But, Prince, we need more warriors to defend our lands. We have barely the strength to hold the river crossings. I will be marching to the east as commanded.
Even now, more ships from our land are on their way and will be arriving soon. We must be ready for when they arrive.
Ready for what?
My forces are not yet ready to march again so soon. I can remain behind to assist the men of the Empire, for a time at least.
Very well. Aurelion and the remnants of her army will stay with you. If we fail in the north, it is your lands, not ours, that will suffer the most.
The siege of Steelstand had been bloody, but it was but a prologue to the great battles that were to come. With Count Gruber and his army missing, it fell to Stefan von Kessel to defend the Empire against further incursions, with only the men he had at hand, if he could not find the ruler of Ostermark. As for the elves, their path lay elsewhere, though the Maid Aurelion lent what strength she had to Stefan's cause.
Oh, my poor armies. This army can't move right now. The streets of Castle Kund are just deserted except for the dead and dying and swarms of bloated rats. The sounds of battle echo among the streets from the center of the town. Fight in the name of Sigmar. What'd I do? Alright, let's get you up to level 3. Flagellants, you gotta level up. Alright, let's get you here. Attack speed, damage. Let's just get the handgunners, they're pretty cheap. Some wizards claim that spells and prayer come from the same source, while the priests of the old world vehemently claim the powers come from the gods themselves.
Victory is assured. I will lead my men to victory.
Do not be afraid. I can control my powers.
1, 2.
My power flows
3.
within all living things.
4.
Quality from
5.
Lord Teclis has taught me the art of fire.
There will be no respite while one foe draws breath.
I shall walk among the trees and rocks.
The foe have been spotted.
Foe have been spotted.
Courage, men. There are evil things close at hand.
Back to your holes, vile rat men.
The allies of the Empire beset.
Advancing is ordered.
There will be no respite while one foe draws breath.
Back to our holes! Our bows are yours.
The
Get
might of
this over
Sigmar
there.
has crushed the foe.
The Lord of Life knows all things.
Taking firing position.
The Empire will prevail.
A fine hunt. Get moving, you lazy hounds. Shoot them now! What would you have me do, General?
The Jade College has sent me to aid you.
Fight for the Empire!
The army
My
of the
power
Emperor is
flows
under
within
attack.
all living things.
The allies of the
Your
Empire
allies in
beset.
Ulthor have sent me.
A hard blow now could swing
Archers
the battle.
ready, my lord.
Ready,
The
lads?
might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
I shall cast out these despoilers! The winds of Gyran can heal the bloodiest wound. That does not help life grow.
Your allies in Ulthor have sent me.
The Emperor rewards the bravest.
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Awaiting your command.
With the gift of life comes the curse of death.
We shall make our stand.
Stretch your legs.
Put your backs into it.
I have the power of the rocks and the rivers and the skies.
I follow the flame.
Life grow.
The allies of
There
the
is
Empire
no
beset.
path unknown to me. No Borgorfen can delay me.
As the moth is drawn to the flame.
The clouds
The foe
gather
has been
where
spotted.
I pass.
The foe shall rue the day they defied the Emperor. Victory is assured.
Pay for this. I bring destruction to the
The
Emperor's
might of
foes.
Sigmar has crushed the foe.
I am needed over there.
Get moving, you lazy hounds. The foe have been spotted.
There is bloody work to be done this day.
Let's get going.
The flames
The allies
call
of the
to me.
Empire beset.
I feel the strength of the earth beneath me.
All loaded.
Fire at will!
I have the power of the
might of
rocks
Sigmar
and the
has
rivers
crushed
and
the
the
foe.
skies.
Fire!
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
Archers ready, my lord.
I command the powers of pyromancy. Run!
The might of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
Keep your powder dry.
The thorn and briar answer to my call.
I am needed over there. Victory is assured.
I seek
The
the
foe have
pools
been
of Gyran.
spotted. We be ready, my lord. Loose!
Burn! Burn!
The lands want you dead! The thorn and briar answer to my call.
Burn!
The
Burn!
army of the Emperor is under attack.
I come from the colleges of magic.
The foe have been
Fight for
spotted.
the Empire! There is bloody work to be done this day.
I seek the pools of Gyran. I feel the power of the earth beneath us.
Why, this looks scary.
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
All loaded. Bombard them! All loaded.
Pick your targets!
The wind shall be my guide.
Wind of
The foe have been
Akshi, heed
spotted.
my call!
The thorn
is with me.
my
The
call.
allies of the Empire beset.
That does
We
not
shall
help.
rout the scum from the field.
What can the Fire College do for you?
I shall be in the forefront of the fight. Pray to Sigmar.
Get moving, you lazy hounds.
I bring destruction to the
They're all dead. Slaughtered.
The foe have been spotted.
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
The might of Sigmar has Death from crushed the afar. foe.
Ready for firing.
No Borgorfen can delay me.
I come from the colleges of magic.
We shall rout the scum from the field. The Emperor commands.
The Thorn and Briar answer to my call.
The might of Sigmar has
The
crushed
gods
the
have
foe.
granted this day to earn our glory.
As the gods decree.
I shall be at the forefront of the fight.
Lord Teclis has taught me the art of fire.
Let the trees and the plants tear you apart!
I will survey the battle from a new position.
Get those drag ropes!
The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
Pray to Sigmar.
I command the powers of pyromancy. I've not been trained to do that. To our holes!
Victory is assured.
The might of Sigmar has
We shall
crushed the
make our
foe.
stand. Our advance must continue.
Keep your powder
The
dry.
allies of the Empire beset.
Put the match to it!
There will be no respite while one foe draws breath.
Briskly forward, men! Loose as one!
I shall be where the fighting is thickest.
I have the power of the rocks and the rivers and the skies.
The Emperor rewards the bravest.
Wind of action blows strong here.
Protect our lands, guard our people. I shall be at the forefront of the fight. That
The
cannot
might
be.
of
I am
Sigmar
needed over
has
there.
crushed the foe.
The lore of fire is mine to command.
Our orders are clear.
The allies of the Empire beset.
Primed and ready.
Defeat is impossible.
The
Come
might
on.
of Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The Emperor commands. I will survey the battle from a new position.
The flames call to me.
Get those wheels rolling!
The foe have been spotted.
Archers ready, my lord. Up to it, men.
We shall make our stand.
We be ready, my lord.
Pray to Sigmar. Fire!
What would you have me do, General?
The lands want you dead!
Our bows are yours.
Matches lit and burning.
Bend your strings! Burn! Burn!
Back to our holes!
The lore of fire
The
is
foe have been
mine.
spotted.
Fireball!
The
With
might
the
of
gift of
Sigmar
life
has crushed the
comes the
foe.
curse of death.
As the gods decree.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
I come from the colleges of magic.
The Empire will prevail!
The wind of action blows strong here. We have learned much from the elders.
The world is my
Flavor
senses.
us,
You
mighty
cannot
Tom.
surprise me.
There will be no respite while one foe draws breath.
Shoot them
The
now!
foe have been
We are
spotted.
yours to command.
Feel the wrath of Lord Sigmar.
Allies of the Empire
Fire,
beset.
fire, fire!
Not pretty at all.
The might of Sigmar has crushed
We
the
shall
foe.
rout the scum from the field.
Matches lit and burning. Taking new position.
We shall rout the scum from the field.
Keep your powder dry. Push, boys, push!
The foe have been spotted.
As the flame seeks the fuel.
I have the power of the rocks and the rivers and the skies.
The might of Sigmar has
There is
crushed
bloody
the foe.
work to be done this day.
A fine hunt.
The allies of the Empire beset.
The Empire will prevail! The gods have granted this day to earn our glory.
The flames call
The
to me.
foe have been spotted.
Keep your powder dry. Fury of Nome!
Bend loose!
The wind of Gyran grants us all life.
Our advance must continue.
For Magnus and the Empire! An enemy commander has been
We
sent
shall
into
rout
Mor's
the
grasp.
scum from the field.
My power flows within all living things.
The army of the Emperor is under attack.
I come from the colleges of magic.
Matches lit and burning.
The allies of the Empire beset.
A hard blow now could swing the battle. Fight for the Empire!
Favor us, mighty Toll. Stretch your legs.
The foe shall rue the day they defied the
The
Emperor.
might of Sigmar
As the gods
has crushed
decree.
the foe.
I come from the
foe have
colleges
been
of
spotted.
magic.
Ready for orders. Taking firing position. We be ready, my lord.
I will survey the battle from a new position.
I feel the power of the earth beneath us.
Cannon ready, my lord.
There is no path unknown to me.
I bring destruction to the
allies
Emperor's
of the Empire
foes.
beset.
The earth will not rest peacefully.
Fire, damn it, fire! Bombard them!
I feel the power of the earth beneath us.
The
Get
might
this
of
over there.
Sigmar has crushed the foe.
The clouds gather where I pass.
All loaded.
The Emperor rewards the bravest. Defeat is impossible!
Your allies in Altdorf have sent me.
Praise Sigmar! Victory is yours!
Yeah, got a new hero. Nice.
What brings a warrior priest of Sigmar to such a forsaken place?
The call of our god, of course. Sigmar will be pleased. You fought well. My name is Brother Gunther. That mark on your face, you're Albrecht von Kessel's boy.
I am. I don't think I've ever met you. How do you know that?
I saw you once, just before you were branded. Gruber wanted me to do it. I refused.
You refused the Count. Why would you do that?
He wasn't the Count then. And I don't believe a child can be guilty of the crimes of the father. For that matter, I had my doubts about your father's guilt too. But nobody wanted to hear them.
I'm sure Gruber wasn't happy about that.
Not happy. The Count's mood is the last of my concerns. For years he has hounded me, and now I have the proof of his treachery. Your Count is far more than he appears. He is in league with the Dark Gods, a servant of chaos.
That is a bold accusation.
I said I have proof. He has made bargains with the great lord of decay, the god of disease. He framed your grandfather and father for his own misdeeds, hiding the dark covenant he swore to save his own life from the canker that threatened his life.
First Aurelian, and now you say that I bear this mark wrongly? And Gruber is to blame for this? The Count killed my family, took our lands, and all the while it was he that was in league with the dark gods? He must answer for this!
I have not the force to bring him to justice. We need to inform the Emperor.
I have the men. Gruber will answer these accusations at the point of my sword!
He will destroy you if you face him now. You cannot slay such a beast easily. I have been searching for a sword once wielded many centuries ago by a champion of Emperor Mandrid's army. It was said to have the power of demon slaying. But it was lost when Mandrid was slain and anarchy consumed the Empire.
And what use is a lost sword? What has that got to do with Otto Gruber?
The knight who carried the sword was slain by a creature of the undead. A blood-drinking creature of the night. From old accounts and local tales, I have pieced together this creature's unlife, his movements, his wars, his purpose. If you want the sword, head south of here and find the vampire.
The forces of chaos are everywhere. I cannot simply abandon my orders from the Reichsmarschall.
It is good that you take your duties seriously, von Kessel. Your devotion does you credit, and so I will help you. We will fight these Northmen, combat the Ratmen from below, and stop Gruber's dark scheme.
Meeting with Brother Gunther. With the Chaos Ratmen forced back from the temple, the army of Ostermark finally meets the fearsome warrior priest who defended the shrine so bravely and bloodily. Gunther, the warrior priest of Sigmar, joins Stefan's army. %, chance to hit. +10 attack speed. +2 armor. Let's get that. Oh, that's only 1 damage, huh? Although I guess that's pretty good. In the setting of a game that does 1 or 2 damage. Alright, I'm going to try this next time and see if it permanently buffs you. I think it should. Everybody should be level 3 now. From the road eastward to Venden, an old dwarf roadway leads south to a mine of Gundrak. It was founded by the band of dwarves who fought at Kislev's fought at Kislev against the Asavarkal, who were too distraught at what they had experienced to ever return to their ancestral homes. Okay, so it's actually north that is the optional locations. You are now level 25. More morale damage. Increases armor hero unit attached. Oh, this is just a straight buff. Alright, well, let's buff you up some more. Let's get your range up. I want to get this leveled up, so we'll just save your points for now. Spell focus. Magic resistance. First strike. Strength of Sigmar. Increases the duration of the strength of Sigmar. Faith endures. Heals a target hero for 5 HP. Ooh, that could be good. Alright, so we're gonna want that. Target friendly unit does not suffer morale loss and plus 10% chance to hit. Tenacity. Courage of Sigmar. Unshakable. Less casualties per level from a charge. Undying service. Wow. Alright, so I want to get that for sure. And then man, I figure I probably want you to heal, don't I? But I could really turn you into a great dueler, but then I guess if I get those dueling things, I have to use my other guy. Alright, let's just do that and we'll save the points. Man, I would have thought you would for sure have leveled.
Ho there! Have you wounded we can tend to?
Or yourself, manling. And no, we can look after our own wounded, thank you very much.
What happened? Who attacked you?
Pugh! Orcs! Thrice cursed orcs, may their hearts rot. They took our stock. We were returning to Grundak with guns and ammunition. These weapons will be sorely missed with all the trouble that's going on if we can't get them back safely.
Well, perhaps we can help. The orcs might come back, and there are even worse things abroad at the moment.
If we get the rest of these crates to Grundak, We might be able to make a deal of some sorts.
Dwarven caravan. By the side of the dwarf roadway, the army encounters a tired-looking group of dwarves. Those whose untrusting stares and bloody appearance speak of recent fighting. Okay, so I can't, Brother Gunther. A warrior priest of Sigmar and a staunch defender of the Empire, Gunther follows the warriors' ideals of his god. Armed with his blessed warhammer, Gunther fights at the forefront of the battle against Chaos. However, it is his knowledge of the enemy within that poses the greatest threat to the followers of Chaos, and there are those in power who would prefer to see him dead. Assured, well-studied, and deeply faithful, Gunther is as comfortable leading men in quiet, contemplative prayer as he is with stentorian bellows over the clash of arms. Well, I think I'll call quits here for the day. I hope you're enjoying these videos. If you are, please give my channel a like and subscribe. It encourages me to post more content for you. Have a great day, and thanks again to the subscriber that donated this game to the channel so we could see what it's all about. Take it easy.